Other news now, Hezbollah is vowing revenge following 2 days of coordinated explosions in Lebanon that it blames on Israel. On Wednesday, walkie-talkies used by members of the Iran-backed group blew up after explosions of pagers the day before. Israel isn't confirming or denying involvement. Bradley Blackburn breaking down the many questions investigators are now trying to answer.
Hezbollah launched new strikes in northern Israel Thursday following this week's shocking coordinated attacks in Lebanon, targeting the Iran-backed group's handheld communication devices. On Wednesday, a funeral in Beirut for 4 victims of Tuesday's pager explosions quickly turned into a scene of terror after walkie-talkies carried by Hezbollah members suddenly detonated. The explosions were once again simultaneous. Health officials say the combined attacks have killed dozens and injured thousands in this latest escalation in tension in the Middle East.
I think this is preparation of the battlefield for an Israeli military operation over the next few weeks to a month or so of going into southern Lebanon and trying to push Hezbollah back north so that tens of thousands of Israelis who have not been able to return to their homes since October 7th can go home.
Questions remain about exactly where the pagers and walkie-talkies were made. CBS News has learned a Taiwanese manufacturer, Gold Apollo, authorized a Hungarian company to use its logo to produce the pagers sold to Hezbollah. But in a statement, Hungary's government said the company was only a trading intermediary with no manufacturing site. Security analysts believe the apparent shell companies could have been part of an elaborate front by Israeli intelligence. On Wednesday, Israel's defense minister announced a new phase of the war, saying forces from Gaza are now being moved to the northern front. But Israel hasn't commented directly on the attacks in Lebanon.
U.S. officials say the U.S. government and military had no role in the device attacks. However, CBS News has learned that the U.S. did get a heads up from Israel about 20 minutes before the operations began in Lebanon.